Okay, so Edge of Eternities is coming out August 1st, 2020 something. And I figured, what's a better way to celebrate edging for eternity if not butchering most of the cards in the entire set?
Hey, Paul!
Now, this is the third iteration of this kind of video that I've done so far. If you want to check out the other ones, they're going to be in the pinned comment below. And in the previous iteration of this video, I used the curse system to kind of judge how cursed some of these Sharpie cards were. But unfortunately, since the curse system had to be put down for being absolute garbage, 9 months later, I've given birth to a new system, and I'm gonna love it just like my first one. I present to you the Edge system. Let me break it down for you, Mark. E. Would this card be marriage material? No, I'm not elaborating. D. Is it a reference I would understand? G. Is it good? E. Is it edible, just like the previous one? And then last but not least, Ing. Would it be a good financial investment? And just like in some of those previous videos, I used a few examples from r/MTGSharpieCubes, so big shout out to that subreddit. They've got some bangers in there that I'll be showing towards the end. But the majority of these do come from the landfill that is my mind. Now that we've gotten the introductions out of the way, let's go over the brand new set, Edge of Eternities. That's not what that's supposed to say. First up, we've got Xur from Destiny. Dude, I love that guy. He was awesome. I mean, I really haven't played Destiny 2 in like 5 years since like Shadowkeep, but like that dude was a homie. Okay, let's run Xur through the Edge system. First off, would he be good marriage material? Maybe. I don't know. Hooking up with a plug. I mean, sometimes it's kind of weird, but I mean, you might get some free stuff. So, and probably not, honestly. D. Is it a good reference? I think so. I like Xur. He's cool. And then, is he good? He's 3 mana for no abilities, and his power and toughness is just 2, so probably not. Is he edible? Yes. Would he be a good financial investment? As a card, probably not. I don't think he would go up in value. I think when he comes out, he'll probably just plateau, I think he'll just turn into a bulk rare. Okay, Edge system, what say ye? Are we edging to Xur? Okay, I don't like that answer. Yes, we are. We're moving on. Next up, we've got Wii! Is Wii marriage material? Probably not. That doesn't look very fun. Is it a reference? No. Moving on. Next up, we've got Vote Out, and it reads, sus target creature. Democracy is always just. 2020 called and they noticed you didn't do all your tasks. Have fun with that 10 out of 10 space suck, you dirty imposter. Okay, well now that I've been unjustly jettisoned out of my spacecraft, let's see what the Edge system has to say about this card. Okay, would this card be marriage material? Maybe the guy in the art would, but the card itself, no. Is it a reference? Definitely. Is it good? I don't think so. I imagine what sussing a creature would be is you just kind of look at it. And then, is it edible? Of course it is. And lastly, is this a good financial investment? Outside of the initial Among Us reference, I don't think it's going to gain much traction. Sus doesn't seem like you can really do much, and unless there's a secret layer version of it with just straight up Among Us characters, I don't think it's going to go anywhere financially. Next up, we've got Be Quiet. Okay, so the effect is worn off. If I had the ability to talk on that previous card, I would say it's pretty good. I don't think that'd go very well in a marriage, but it's definitely edible, definitely a good financial investment. If it can make you stop talking, that's kind of insane game-wise. So yeah, overall, good card. I would definitely edge to it. Next up, we've got Levi. Oh, look at him. He's so cute. He's just a big guy. And he reads, Devour the World. Okay, Edge system, what do we think about Levi? I mean, I definitely think he would be good marriage material. I mean, look at him. He's already eaten for 2, so that might be a problem later on down the road, but for now I don't mind it. I bet I could change him. Is Levi any good? I mean, I think so. For 8 mana, you can devour the world. I feel like if anyone's going to play this in the future, it should probably be put on like a nuclear level threat or like a mutually assured destruction kind of scenario. So, I mean, it on paper it's good, but the second it gets played, we're not going to be here. So, would this be a good financial investment? I mean, for some people, they might find the end of the world a good financial investment, but Not for me, so not financial advice. I would not go for this. Sorry, Levi, but the edge system will probably not be edging to you. Up next, we've got Robo Bitch. Honestly, a classic. Is this marriage material? I mean, I wouldn't condone being married to a robot, but it's up to you. Is this a good reference? I think so. Is it good? I mean, it's a one drop that does something. I don't know what it does, but I mean, I honestly think it'll probably fill the same role that Colossal Dreadmaw did, just as a meme card, but it does get played and the price does spike a little bit. So is it edible? Absolutely. Would it be a good financial investment? Maybe a little down the road. Okay, up next we've got Talker. When this creature enters, exile target ass. You may cast this card from your ass. Would this be marriage material? I think I'd have to pass on that card art, but I gain a new ability to cast cards from a new place that I couldn't cast, so edibility wise, the card is a card, so yes. Is it good? You might be able to jump scare some people with that, get them to concede last minute. So, in terms of a financial investment, it physically gives you a new ability, so that might go for something. I think this card might go up in value in the future, so just keep it in your bulk if you pull it. Okay, next up, we've got the End Portal, with text that reads, "Your life becomes uncertain." Oh, balls, I think I just cast this on myself. Oh, no. Oh, man, my life is so uncertain now. Next up, we've got Super Void. For 4 mana, you get to control each player in this game. That's crazy, but you also have to exile your wallet. So there's a drawback to everything. Unfortunately, if you cast this on yourself, you're not gonna have a wallet, so I wouldn't say it's a very good financial investment, but I do think the card will spike in price on release. So definitely look out for it if you pull it, but don't cast it on yourself. This card gets 5 big booms from the edge system. Next up, we've got Oblivion. Dumb card. Stupid card. Shouldn't be allowed. It's not fair. I'm a real feminist. This isn't fair. Next up, we've got your library. Your hand. This one's definitely getting 5 big booms from the edge system, because you're definitely not walking away hungry after playing this card. In terms of this being a good financial investment, I mean, if this card actually makes you hungrier for your opponent's decks and your opponent's hands, like, that's got crazy implications. So potentially a big financial hit here. Last but not least, we've got moving on. Okay, I lied. We've got a few more. Crack Dog, which reads, for 3 mana, he eats your hand and your other hand. Dog is a dog. Judging by the state of Claptrap back there, I think I would rather avoid this card. I think it would eat me more than I would eat it. So, big pass. Smash. Next, Gordon. He reads, you control foods in addition to opponents' turns. For 2 mana, I think that is absolutely insane. Is he marriage material? I mean, dude, look at him. He's a shrimp frying that rice. He's definitely a fire cook, so he's got that. Maybe his personality might be a little weak, but we can get over that. Is it good? Absolutely. I think for 2 mana, being able to control an opponent's turn is honestly insane. Would this card be edible? Definitely. I mean, he's literally cooking in the art, so it probably tastes pretty good. Now, real question is, would Gordon be a good financial investment? I think so, but I think this might be the target of a lot of counter spells with all of the new Edge of Eternity cards. So he may get played a lot, and he might be expensive for a little bit, but I have a feeling people will find a way to deal with him. But other than that, he definitely gets 5 big booms from the Edge system. Okay, and now actually the last one, we've got Edge. This creature creates a baby. Not even like a baby token, just a straight up baby. Mechanically, I'm very curious to see how this actually works, but I think I'll have to pass on this one. Okay, so that's pretty much all the Sharpie cards I could come up with for Edging for Eternity, but feel free to comment some other ones down below. I mean, there's a lot of potential with this set, so I'm really excited to see what you guys can come up with. And then the next few that I'm going to show off are some honorable mentions from the r/MTGSharpieCube community. Once again, I'd highly encourage you to go check out the subreddit. Super creative people on there, and there's some actual usable cards if you do enjoy Sharpie Cubes, so definitely go check it out. But here's some of the honorable mentions that I thought were funny. First off, we've got Bees. You can be bees.
This is good news.
We've also got stop, counter target spell, it's God's will. I think that goes really hard. This next one's super ominous. It's trap. Target player at some point loses. It's just a matter of how, and that's all the card says. And then the other one is real chip. Legendary artifact creature, equip fish. Look at the time, cast your library as a creature. And then we've also got something like Mr. Beast. And then the next one is definitely the most devastating one out of all of them. It's called Goth Eater. Flying, lifelink, ward, sacrifice 3 big titty goth mamas. But yeah, those are some of the ones I found in r/MTGSharpieCube. Go check them out. There's a lot of other really good ones that I couldn't fit in this video. For now, I'm going to go put the Edge system to bed forever. Thanks for watching. Bye.